friends, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. And today is a tag, and I've really been looking forward to doing this tag, and it's a Truthful Youtubers tag. Now you must have seen it, guys. It's a lot of us girls are doing it. I found it from Monica. I thought she was absolutely brilliant at it. I really admired her answers. So I thought I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try. So that's what I'm doing for you today. So let's see what we come up with this one. Number 1, have you ever received a product, tried it, didn't like it, and then decided not to review it? Yes, I have. I'm really funny with skincare because I have got such a sensitive skin. I don't think I can say, I couldn't give a review with something that I'd only read on the box what it does. I would have to test it on myself to be able to give you an opinion. And because I know that some of the ingredients in the products are a little bit too strong for my skin, I haven't reviewed it. I've said no, So that was that one. Number 2, product you use alone but don't show anyone online. I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything that I don't speak about. I can't think about anything that, that I do in my beauty routine at all that I'm pretty much an open book. I think I've shared my whole days from the start to the end, and, no, I really don't think there's anything that I've never shared with you guys. Number 3, products you would like, but you don't buy because you don't support the brand. It's really, at the moment, I'm trying to replace with cruelty-free things, my makeup with cruelty-free things. But it's really getting easy to do that now because I think all the companies are sort of opening up that's demand now. The consumers want that. Us ladies want to have cruelty-free, and that we're actually, bypassing products that are not. So it's much easier. You see the little rabbit, the little cruelty-free rabbit. You see that on so many of the packagings now. So it's not difficult to avoid that now, But no, even if I saw something that I really liked, I'm trying my best. I'm not an angel, but I'm trying my best. With cruelty-free. Got a lot of the other stuff to use up, but I'm trying my best with cruelty-free, so that would be my answer for that. Number 4, do you have any blocked words? Well, thank you, Monika, for advising about this. I didn't even know we could add block words. I didn't even know I could do that. Techno whiz. But yes, I'll definitely be looking into that. And thanks, Monika. I never knew. Do you delete comments? If so, why? Very, very rarely do I delete comments. I don't delete criticism. I don't delete constructive criticism, but I do delete what I consider to be abuse. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to think that I do something completely wrong, that they don't agree with what I use, they don't agree with how I do it. Everybody's entitled to that, but they're not entitled to abuse me because of it. So abusive comments I would delete, yes. Number 6 is, do you block people? Yes, I have. For the very reason that I've, already mentioned, and that I'll mention a little bit further down in one of the other questions. But yes, I have blocked people. Number 6, do you block people? Very similar, to the deleting comments. No, I don't block unless it's absolutely necessary. And abuse is one of them. There's no way. We're not here to do that. And another one is, some sometimes men want to get to know you a little bit more than what you're willing to do on YouTube, so they definitely get blocked. 7, have you ever lied about a product just to stay in, good terms with the brand? No, I haven't, and it's another one of those things that absolutely appalls me. I honestly think, and I know I've mentioned this to you guys before, I honestly think we've got a privilege to do what we do. I think for someone to watch us and trust us enough to believe what we say, that you welcome us into your homes, that you give us part of your day by watching our videos, that deserves much more respect than what I can get for nothing off of a company. No, if they want me to lie, or I feel I've got to lie for a company, then their product can't be very good, can it? Because otherwise they would be quite happy for me to say the truth. So no, I would never do that. Number 9, influences you don't trust. I'm sure you've all heard, and I had this, last year, heard about this, that apparently content creators can buy subscribers and buy views. This is wrong in so many ways. This is wrong. Number 1, very similar to my previous answer, if you're lying about one thing, if you're capable of lying about the amount you've got, and there's only one reason you would want more subscribers, false subscribers. There's only one reason you want more numbers, and that's to gain stuff for yourself. As I said, when you've got the people coming into your home and you've made friends, that is so much more valuable than what you can get for nothing, what you can get free. And to me, that's what that says. Now, this is just my opinion, and I don't want to upset anybody at all. But to me, if you buy subscribers and you buy views, then you are thinking of yourself. You are not thinking of the person who's watching you and trusting you. And to me, where's your integrity in that? I don't think, I know I could never do that. Why would you do it? What pleasure? I get so much pleasure out of my YouTube channel. I love it. You know I do, guys. I love it. And you guys are so kind to me and nice to me, and you support me, and when I feel down you pick me up, and I've made so many real lovely friends on here, and they are friends, and I love you guys. You really opened up my world for me. Why would I lie to you and get subscriptions however slow I'm growing? Where would be my self-pride? Where would my integrity and my pride and my own feelings in myself of achievement? Where would that be if I just bought the views? No, that's the people I don't trust at all are people who do that, because if they lie to you for that reason, what else are they lying to you about? Influences you to trust. They far outweigh, 100 to 1, they outweigh the ones that I don't trust. I've had so much help here. I've had so much help, so many, I wouldn't have been able to do what I do, really. And I'm not saying come so far, because I'm still saying really without the support of my fellow content creators. And some of them really do bend over backwards for you to get, to help you. And they're just good, honest people. At 64 years old this year, I think I'm pretty good at sussing people out now, much more than I did when I was 34. But I think I just trust so many that I couldn't even begin to name them. This is a really lovely community. It's a close community. It's a caring community. So in that case, if you want that and you want that closeness in a community, don't buy subscribers. Number 11, secret tips or product application that you don't show or share on your online. No, everything I do, you know, from going mad at my eyebrows to putting on weight to taking off weight to worrying about my skin to my bags under my eyes. No, everything I do and every product I use for those things, I share with you. Any new things, I tend to put into the Bella's Finds box so that you see that. If I get any new makeup, I will film about that. So no, there's nothing. I share everything. Have you ever not disclosed a sponsorship? I've never had a sponsorship. Have you ever had a bad interaction with a brand? Not really, because I don't really get a lot of stuff, so no, I haven't. I've got a disclaimer. If I get an email that someone would like to work with me with some sort of product, I've got a disclaimer that I put out before, and I won't read that to you now, but I send it every time of, my part of what I would work with, and it just states that I don't receive money for making videos, and I won't receive money for a product review. If I don't like something, I won't say I do like it. I'll send the product back. And there's different things in this disclaimer, and sometimes I never hear back again because, obviously the things that I require are the company not interested in. Well, that's fine. That's no great loss to me, because I just state, first of all, the things that, why I would film it and why I would make a video. If I liked it, if I didn't, I won't. You get it back. And, that's the only time I've had it is, normally I get nothing back. I don't get any reply. Or sometimes I get, this is not the way to do it and so forth. So those sort of things, then I just say thank you very much, But no, that's the only bad interactions I have. Number 15, have you ever bandwagoned with other people's thoughts on a video? Bandwagoned. Now, it's not a term that we use over here, so I presume that means copy, use their content. No, I never have. I always go by my own opinion. Sometimes you see something and over again, it's really, really good. Like with the CeraVe. Let's take the CeraVe, for instance. I was so excited about trying that. And I was excited because so many of you have said, what a wonderful cleanser, And when it comes to England, well, if you remember the video, I went crazy. I was so happy. But that was because of, other people's videos and other content creators' videos. Bandwagon, I didn't bandwagon, but I got happy over things, that I've seen other people do. But no, I don't think I've ever done that, if that's what bandwagon is. Number 16, things other content creators do that get on your nerves. Well, I've said the main one is with buying the subscribers. I'm really fine. I'm going to tread on people's toes, I think, like I said before, that we have a responsibility, a big responsibility. And I think we need to be honest about ourselves. I don't mean our personal lives, because if we don't want to, disclose that's our business, that's our personal life. But when I started my channel, I started it, because of the reason of everyday housewife. being able to achieve something. Maybe not the ultimate, but you know, how can she make herself feel better? How can she feel better about herself? And I think that is why I made this channel. But I think if someone is not willing to show a certain side, if someone only makes videos that are in front of perfect lighting, that are perfect filters, that probably had some cosmetic work done. Now, don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against cosmetic surgery, nothing at all. If you've got the money, you feel it makes you feel better, then you go for it, because I would. You know, if I wanted it, I would go for it. There is nothing wrong with it. What I don't like is when someone reviews a sponsored eye cream and says, look what it's done for my eyes, but it's not that that's done it at all. They're few and far between. They are few and far between. But that really, really bugs me, because as someone who doesn't have an awful lot of confidence, it's grown a lot since YouTube, but I haven't always had a lot of confidence. And I've looked at YouTube and, you know, thought, oh, I could never be like that. I could never look like that. How did she get to look like that? So the best thing to do, to me, as a content creator, is to say, well, look, this is actually what I look like in the mornings, you know, and not, yes, lighting enhances, of course it does, but be willing to show your face, your real face. I think we owe that. I feel, it's only my words, I really don't want to upset anybody, but I think we owe that to the people who watch us. I think we owe to say, look, you know, I'm sure you don't look great when you get up in the morning, but neither do I. This takes work, you know, and sort of encourage our friends like that. So that kind of artificial plasticness is, yeah, that gets on my nerves. Okay, have I rambled on enough? Oh my goodness. Has anybody unsubscribed or not talking to me anymore? I've tried to be as honest as I can, but I really don't want to upset anybody. And these are just my views. Just how I feel. If you feel different, I totally respect that. But they are just my views and just how I feel about things. So, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I really do. I enjoyed doing it. Now, if I look slightly different, back to the being honest, I'm filming with a different camera. Actually, it's not a different camera, it's my phone. I film on my phone. But I was always filming with the front camera so that I could see in, you know, on the screen what I was doing. But I was getting in a lot of, you must have noticed in my videos, I was getting a lot of in and out, you know, with the focusing. And everyone said, and Gail, who gives me all my camera tips, said, you need to film with the back camera. So I did. That's what I'm doing. As from today, I'm filming with the back camera. Now, it's a 4K camera, so I am going to, it's going to show everything worse, but that's fine. That's fine, because I don't mind that. If you see, it shows up my worst points. I mean, I don't like it myself, do you know? I'm not keen on looking at my own photographs. But if that helps as well, you know, to be kind of more honest about myself, then, you know, because sometimes you give me such lovely comments and, you know, your skin is perfect, but it's not. It's really not, you know. It's just what I do to work at it, and that's why I'm here, to try and help you do that too. Okay, I've definitely rambled on enough. I will see you again in my next video. I love you and thank you for being you. Bye.